Actually, we'll do a Switch stream since we're not multi-streaming. Alright, let me do a quick sound test. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, you guys can definitely hear me. Okay. So, what is going on, everyone? DeAndreX7 here. So, of course, a new Mega Dimensions DLC trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA is dropping like 8 a.m. Yeah, 8 a.m. for, well, at least for me, for anyone who's on Central Time. So basically, take 8 a.m. Central Time and convert it to whatever time zone that you're on. Yeah, we're definitely getting some new Mega Evolutions. So we're getting a new Mega Evolution. I think we're just getting one reveal, and then I think that this will be the last reveal trailer. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm just kind of doing some shiny hunting. Yeah, I'm just doing some shiny hunting to kill the time. Alright, what's going on, T-Dub? What's going on, Ghost? What's going on, Yami? Welcome everyone to the stream. Hope everyone is doing good this morning. I know it is very early, so if my energy isn't like super off, like isn't, you know, off the roofs, it's too early for this. Pressing question: is the new Shanae Pokemon based on goth girls? You'll see it when you see it. You haven't touched the game in weeks? Well, you better get on. Now I'm playing, no pressure. I mean, it's not like you have to get the DLC when it comes out like right away. I mean, Pokemon games are supposed to be played on your own time anyway, so, or just video games in general. When's the trailer? 8 a.m. for Central Time. Basically an hour and 30, like about an hour and 30 minutes. About, not exactly. Less than that, actually. You gotta go to school. Dang. I better not disappoint. Well, it's mainly going to be Route 1 Pokemon. We'll go this way. We usually go this way anyway. Also, I need to turn it up for myself so I can actually hear the sparkle sound. So yeah, it's mainly going to be like the first bird. It's going to be like the early root bird, the early root mammal, and then I have 2 plant Pokemon that are kind of going to like, they're going to have a role similar to Oddish and what's the other guy? Bellsprout. I cannot believe I forgot my boy. Hey, what's going on, Overrated? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well this morning. You got a shiny Mawile yesterday, nice. That is definitely on my hunt list. You leave me alone, Bulbasaur. I don't need your shenanigans today. But yeah, I was actually like locked in yesterday. So I'm working on the first plant Pokemon. It's actually such a unique concept. I was just gonna make it based on like a basic ass plant, but then after, you know, diving into more like, you know, Turkish concepts and stuff like that, I was like, oh, I don't know why I didn't choose to incorporate this with a plant design. That's so cool. Oh my, Alpha Totodile. Self-glazing is crazy. It's not really self-glazing, it's just when I think I come up with a cool design, because my whole thing with making a Fakemon is like I like to make designs that I think at least one person will like. Why did I start crouching? You'll be back for the trailer. When is it? 9 a. Basically 9 a.m. for your time, Yami. Since you're an hour ahead. So 8 a.m. for me, 9 a.m. for you. Unless somehow you moved states off screen without my permission. Everyone knows you need my permission before you move your base. Before you move your base of operations. You probably won't be here for the trailer because of work. That's fine. Just vibe until then. I mean, you can always watch the VOD. Hopefully, I did fix my streaming settings, so hopefully it's not like a laggy mess like last time. Because it would have been cool to do like, it would have been cool to do, what's it called? Like, you know, little stream, like little, you know, clips for YouTube Shorts and stuff like that, but couldn't do that because, God forbid, I have a stable stream, I guess. Doing well, just gonna be hunting for shiny Honedge, shiny Honedge or Double Eight since you don't have those shinies yet. Yeah, I still need to get those shinies, dude. I still need those shinies. That would be so dope. Hee hee ha ha. I don't know, man. I'm feeling like a soundboard today. Don't we? You know, eventually in life, we all feel like a soundboard now. Eventually, you know, at some point in our lives, we all feel like a soundboard. I mean, that's me every single day outside of streaming. I just be making random noises for no reason. Also, it's just dawning on me that you freaking censored the O and word. Bro, y'all be killing me sometimes. Y'all be killing me sometimes. But yeah, like literally since like yesterday, because yesterday I had to drop my mom off for like an appointment or whatever, and then I came back and I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I was like, whatever. I was like, So I was like, might as well just work on some Pokémon designs. Since it's, you know, been forever since the last episode. Gotta keep it PG. So shit and fuck are okay, but work is not. Got it. Wow, he really wants to kill me. He really wants to kill me. Bro was booking it. I've never seen a Pokemon so enthusiastic to kill me. Easy on the W. Oh my goodness. For a split second, I thought that was a shiny Alpha Totodile, and then I saw the red fins. Also, it would have been greenish, not blue. Like, kind of like a more turquoise color, I believe. But dude, getting that shiny Gibble the other day was... that was so satisfying. Also, I got my 4th shiny Pidgey, but I decided to just... I scared it away. I don't care enough to... I didn't care enough to catch it. Ooh, if that Phalanx was shiny, that would be great. There are kids watching. You know what? You're right. I gotta ease up on the W word. Gotta slam down on those brakes. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it to nighttime. rather than just waiting for nighttime to fall over. And don't forget the J word too, be careful of that. Oh, you mean job? I just lost like 25 subscribers just now. Well, YouTube's about to terminate my whole entire channel. Thought that was shiny for a split second. Isn't Frostlass basically just like the sash on its waist turns pink? I think that's it. Not cool, man. Hey. You already know me, just throwing around slurs willy-nilly. Also, give me a quick second. I gotta look for something. I don't know if it's in here or not. Get this on my bed. Oh my goodness. Everything is falling today, chat. I guess I'll put it somewhere else. Alright, never mind. Now, where did the controller go? I'm losing everything today. I'm losing my marbles. Here we are. Your non-existent kid that's still in your balls heard that and they're mentally scarred now. Thanks for that. You gotta toughen them up. You gotta toughen them up for the real world, you know what I mean? Also, why in God's name is my phone not on do not disturb mode? I just got like 20 notifications. But I hope we get something cool like Mega Golurk. That would be cool. I'd love for Golurk to get a Mega Evolution. Or like something like Leavanny. Or something. They're only 0, bro. They can be a little soft. Nah. The way this world's going, we don't got time for that soft stuff no more. Gotta come out. You have to come out the womb just... you know, angry and hardened, you know? Stupid Rose Raid. I don't have time for this. I was about to say, she's right in front of you. How did you miss? Mm. Is that a... Oh, that's just a regular Totodile. It looked a little bigger than usual. Really hoping I get one of the starters shiny. That'd be great. You guys shiny Doublade? Nice. Lucky you. I know I sound sarcastic right now, but I actually am jealous. I mean, I know I'll eventually get one, but it would be cool to get one. I love how some Pokemon just naturally do like the Naruto run, like Lucario, Roserade, and Excadrill do it. I love it. I love it when they like the cool, like the stereotypically like cool Pokemon do goofy shit like that. Also, the vibration in this controller is really weak. I never realized that. Maybe it's a setting I have to change. That Tepig scared me. So I swore that was a shiny Tepig. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I'm too young for my eyes to be playing tricks on me like that, chat. Also, I gotta clean my glasses. I just see like freaking like a smear across my lens. I need some eye drops, chat. My eyes dry as hell. Golly. I'm gonna ask my mom if I could use some of her eye drops. Cause golly. Oh my goodness, chat. Eyes drier than the Sahara Desert, bro. Dawn is approaching. Oh, chat, I also, bro, no one asked, but, you know, since it's my stream, I'm just gonna tell y'all anyway. I got one of those, like, I got, like, a new electric toothbrush, bro. Dude. That thing is strong, bro. Oh my goodness. That thing left my gums tender. You still need the shiny, you still need to shiny hunt the Kanto starters and the starters of this game. You've only got 2 of the Kalos starters, that's really it. Hey, that's better than me. I have none of the starters, well, I have all of the Kanto starters shiny in like other games, but I need them in this game. Also, I'm gonna be right back, chat. Give me a quick sec. All right. And my eyes are feeling so much better now. Oh my goodness. I need to buy some new ones though. Some new eye drops because the current one I'm using is running out. Probably get some later today. But yeah, I need to get all of the starters in this game. What is that? Oh, a Charmander. I thought that was a Patrat. I was like, what are you doing here? You don't spawn here. I still cannot believe that a Patrat was my first shiny in this game. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. That is disrespectful. For a split second, I thought that was a shiny Gardevoir. I was like, oh no. Because if I screw that up, it's over. I'll never get that shiny. Not playing. I'll get it again, but very annoying shiny to hunt for because it runs away. Dude, Gible was actually the scariest Pokemon to catch, though. I think I quick balled it because well, one, it just looks good in a quick ball. Two, I was so scared of it just breaking out of the Pokeball and running away, man. Oh my goodness. Also, I technically got my living decks completed, and I also cleaned my boxes. Well, I have to redo it, kinda, because I realized I had some Pokemon in the wrong spots, but yeah. The living dex is complete for this region. And obviously, for the Pokemon that aren't in the right slots, I just have them just chilling here. Yeah, like how Meganium's missing, I just have him here. I might just catch myself a third Chikorita and evolve into a Meganium, and this one will be like my main one. Your first shiny was a Floette you got after the Beedrill Rogue Mega Battle. Not the best shiny, but still shiny nonetheless, exactly. Unless it's Pidgey, where you can basically get that thing anytime you want. Like, I genuinely despise shiny Pidgey because of this game. I found 4, probably 5 of them now. Like, the second one I caught, it was just because, but then, like, the third one I was like, okay, I'm not catching every single shiny I'm not catching every single shiny Pidgey I find. Oh, dude, that Aegislash would have been a great shiny. You have like 9 shiny Fletchling at the moment. Dude, I'm surprised I haven't found a shiny Fletchling yet. I'm actually surprised I haven't found a shiny Fletchling yet. Out of everything, I'm surprised I have not found that yet. Like, shiny Pidgey, like, that thing sparkles a little too often for my liking. A little too often for my liking. I don't want to evolve my shiny Gible. I really don't, but I must. I mean, I could be one of those people who just builds a shiny living dex so I can keep my shiny Gible, but I'm not doing that. I don't have the patience for a shiny living dex. I can do a living dex, no problem, but a shiny living dex, oof. Oh my gosh, I thought it was shiny, dude. It looked green for a split second. I promise you, chat, I'm not colorblind. You also have a lot of shiny Litleo as well from hunting in Zone 3. Might evolve one into a Pyroar for its shiny. I don't know what it is, I feel like they could have done a little better with Litleo, both design-wise and shiny-wise. I don't know. I'm really biased. Like, I don't hate it, obviously. I just... Like, I'm more neutral to it. Like, it exists. Hey, what's going on, Julie? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Not gonna lie, though. Like, shiny... what's his name? Shiny... Or not shiny. Mega Pyroid. They could have done much better. They could have done much better with Mega Pyro, man. Such a disappointing shiny. You had crazy luck since the last time you saw me. Oh, nice. Got any... What crazy shinies have you discovered? You think the best new shiny Mega is probably Drampa, personally? Yeah, honestly, shiny Drampa, it really doesn't have a bad shiny. But then once it Mega Evolves, it's like the black really complements it. The black really complements that yellow. Black and yellow were always a good black was always made a good combo with yellow. Yeah. It always made a good combo with yellow. You found 2 shiny Totodile. Nice. And a whole lot more shinies, but that's with Charm. Yep, still working on my shiny Charm. I don't know when I'm gonna get the shiny Charm. Hopefully with the new DLC, that'll be a lot faster than usual. That'll be a lot easier. It'll be a lot easier for me to get the shiny Charm, since, you know, more Pokemon to catch and whatnot. You like the lightning and cloud theme it has? Yeah. Shiny Drampa, they did not have to go so hard for it. And this is coming from someone who didn't even care for Drampa, mind you. Like, Drampa was like a Pokemon that I was kind of just indifferent towards. Like, I didn't really care for it. It existed. But then, when they gave it a Mega, when I saw the Mega, I was like, okay, that's actually kind of tough. That's actually pretty tough. But yeah, Julie, without the shiny Charm, I've been getting a little spoiled with shinies myself. I don't have like a whole box of them, obviously, but where are you at? Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna release one of these Pidgeys, not gonna lie. But yeah, got shiny Houndoom, recently got a shiny Gibble, you know, shiny Malamar, shiny Dragalge. This was like one of my first shinies. This one was traded to me because this was traded for my shiny Lucario. Hopefully I'll get another one. I low-key kind of regret trading it away, but you know, it was just to be nice to a viewer. Shiny, I got this as a shiny Kakuna. You know, at this point, I get pissed off just looking at him. Then we have shiny, what's his name? Shiny Lairon. I wasn't even hunting for this one. It just kind of popped up. Same thing with Beedrill here. Just kind of popped up as a Kakuna. And then shiny Skidoo. Alright, so we have about 55 minutes left for the new trailer. Just letting y'all know. I guess I'll let y'all know like every 10 minutes maybe. Okay, maybe that's a bit much. Maybe like every like 15, 20 minutes. I think that makes more sense. You really want a shiny alpha Furfrou. Furfrou has a pretty decent shiny. And it works since poodles in real life do come in the black variety, so. You've got 18 in one box, nice. Yeah, I still don't know. I don't know who my favorite Mega is though. Like I said, like I'm kind of waiting on the DLC to like make a video, like kind of ranking all of the new Megas, I guess, but it'll probably be like a part 1, part 2 thing. So like part 1, I'll rank all of like the ones that were initially in the game. Like all of the new Megas, I should say. And then like the next video would be a video where I go over every single every single new Mega that was introduced in the DLC. I'm hoping whatever's revealed for this trailer is a good pick, man. I know some people like the humanoid Pokemon, like the humanoid, like, I guess, furry bait Pokemon, but I want something cool, like, can we please get Mega Flygon? Come on, we've been asking for Mega Flygon for centuries now. Like, I'm sorry, I'd much rather we get a Mega Flygon than a Mega Zeraora, especially when they didn't really do anything with Zeraora. They didn't even make the thing fighting type, for crying out loud. Like, I'm sorry if you guys like Zeraora, but I'm sorry, like... I mean, this is just my opinion. I'm not telling you guys to like it. I'm not telling you guys to dislike Zeraora if you guys already like them, but... They could have done so much better, in my opinion. You know, a Pokemon that people were clamoring to be a fighting type. It's still pure electric. Like, come on now. So you can make like six different water and fighting types, but you can't. But Pommet and Iron Hands are too much for you, apparently. I don't know. There's no way they still have Artist Block. There's literally no excuse for them to not give Flygon a Mega Evolution. You've got normal shiny Furfrou on your team. Nice. Yeah, right now I'm hoping to just get like every single Mega Evolution so I can build like a Mega Evolution army. Yeah, build myself a Mega Evolution army for... Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, build myself like a Mega Evolution army for competitive. I know you don't need Megas for competitive, but, you know. Might as well, right? Which is kind of ironic coming from me, since Mega Evolution is my least favorite gimmick, but... It's a lot better in this game. Like, and plus, the designs are so much better. Like, I like that they just decided to have fun with it, instead of just, oh, let's find a way to make this Pokemon look cool and edgy. You know, obviously outside of Pokemon like Slowbro and Audino. Like, I know those guys aren't cool and edgy, but... But yeah, if we don't get a Mega Flygon, dude, like at that point they're just trolling us at that point, because there's no way they still have Artist Block. I'll excuse it. I'll excuse it initially. I'll excuse it for the initial X and Y games. But you're telling me Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came around, and you still couldn't give him a Mega? And for Legends EA, Legends EA, I'm giving them a pass. But DLC, if we don't get a Mega, Flygon, I'm auditioning to. I'm going to try to apply to work for the Pokemon design team, because I could definitely make myself. Oh well, okay, no, never mind. I'm not good at designing megas, but we're gonna be getting a lot of mega Pokemon, like a lot of Pokemon that need mega evolutions. Like, I'm sorry, because let's be honest, as much as I love Garchomp, one of my top 100 favorite Pokemon of all time, right? Did we really need a Mega Garchomp? I know some people want Goodra to have a Mega, but I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, and it's not even because it has a regional form, because I mean, Slowbro has a regional. Slowbro had a Mega before it got a regional, so what's stopping them from giving the same treatment to other Pokemon? It's the same reason why, you know, some people want a Mega Machamp, and I always respond, I'm like, hey, Gengar has both a Mega and a G-Max form. What's stopping them from giving the same treatment to Machamp? Or Golem. Honestly, I'd actually love a Mega Golem. Maybe they can do a better design than Alolan Golem. Like, Alolan Golem's okay. But Alolan Geodude and Graveler, I'm not the biggest fans of. Like, they're one of those Pokemon where I just kind of roll my eyes out whenever I encounter one in Sun and Moon or whatever. Or in the Blueberry Academy. Also, can we talk about that school aspect for Pokemon? Like, for Scarlet and Violet, I wish, like, the classes were incorporated more into the story. That would have been so cool, but, like, no. It's really just optional stuff. Like, you could literally go through the entire game without taking any classes. Like, I would love to play, like, a Pokemon game where it's, like, it's mainly just, like, it's actually school-based, you know? Like, what was the point of making the academy? What was the point of making the academy and giving us, you know, mandatory uniforms, essentially? But then, like, not really doing anything with the whole school aspect. I know they wanted to I know they wanted to focus more on the open world aspect for those games, but I honestly think they could have made time to, you know, work on the actual, you know, the school part of the story as well. You know, where, like, your grades and stuff actually mattered to the story, too. Maybe have, like, battle exams and all that. Let's not forget. Yeah, and let's not forget about Charizard with 2 Megas in a G-Max form. Exactly. So anyone who's like... So the people who are like, oh, well, this Pokemon already has a G-Max form. This Pokemon already has a regional form. I'm like... I mean, so do many other Pokemon with regionals or, you know, Mega Evolutions or what have you. So what's stopping them from... It's like them refusing to make, like, a... It's like how some people are like, oh, it's like, you know, that's like saying, like, someone wants, like, a regional variant of Lucario, for example. And then people are like, oh, but we already have Mega Lucario. I'm like, So? What's stopping them from doing that? It's the same reason why I want Superior to have something, whether it be like a Mega Evolution or a G-Max form or something. I don't care what it is, and or even a regional variant. And I know, and some people are like, and you know, I've had some people respond with, "Oh, well, they already gave Samurott. They already gave Samurott a regional evolution." I'm like, so they can. I mean, hell, maybe in freaking Generation 20 or something, they can give Embor a regional variant when it already has a Mega, you know? Pokemon is not afraid of being repetitive. I mean, look at like the 17 bug and flying type Pokemon that we have in the Pokedex. Look at how many look at how many butterfly or moth Pokemon or Lepidopteran. Look at how many Lepidopteran Pokemon we have, Lepidopteran Pokemon that we have that are just bug and flying, you know, Butterfree, Beautifly, Mothim, Vivian, you know, like. In fact, Vivian was so bare bones that they had to give it the gimmick of having like multiple different wing patterns to make it somewhat interesting. No offense to Vivian fans. I don't even hate Vivian. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just trying to make a point there. For a split second, those little things on the little armor looked kinda purplish at a split, like at a slight glance, essentially. At a slight glance. We also have a good amount of normal and flying types too. Exactly. So to people saying like, oh, well, Pokemon doesn't want to be repetitive. I mean, they've been repetitive since the first generation. Alright, we have about 42 minutes left. I know it'd have been a lot easier for me to just put like a timer somewhere, but I'm already using a lot of resources on my computer. I'm trying to have my stream run as smooth as possible, chat. Ooh, a shiny alpha Malamar. Dude, I can never get lucky with these shiny alphas. Like, am I doing something wrong? Or am I just really unlucky? Only Pokemon with solely flying type you recall are Rookidee, Corvisquire, and Tornadus. And if you want to be really technical about it, if you want to also be really... You want to be really... what's it called? If you want to be really technical about it, you can also include... the flying form for Silvally and shiny, or not shiny, the flying plate Arceus, if you really want to be technical about it. Oh, it's like your fourth one, but your first shiny alpha one. I wish I was that lucky with finding shiny alphas, but no. This game just wants to give me normal. This game just wants to give me normal mons. I don't know why. I don't know what I did in my past life to deserve this treatment. Refreshing. I mean, if it were really up to me though, I just wouldn't have any gimmicks in my region. Hence why for my Fakemon region, I just There are no like special battle gimmicks or anything like that. Like, even though I do have like my personal favorite gimmick, which is terrestrialization, you know, solely due to the fact that every Pokemon can use it and it doesn't like completely destroy the meta. At least in my opinion, it doesn't. It's gonna use Psyshock or Psychic. Okay. It was gonna use a long range move on me. You also found a shiny Alpha Starmie before. Nice. But yeah, like don't get me wrong, like as cool as Mega Evolutions, C moves, Dynamax, Terrestrialization are, I honestly think the main gimmick of Pokemon are the Pokemon themselves, you know? And it kind of sucks now that they're in the picture, that these gimmicks are in the picture, because now every time someone's like, oh, this Pokemon's underrated, it needs like some sort of special gimmick or whatever. You know, it's like you know, whenever someone's like, oh, this Pokemon's like underappreciated, it needs some sort of like, you know, it needs some sort of love from Game Freak, people immediately are like, give it a regional form, give it a, well, okay, I'm okay with the regional forms, give it a Mega Evolution, give it a Gigantamax form or something. I'm just like, why do that? And I'm just like, why do that instead of, you know, just giving it a new evolution or a regional form, you know? Like Ledian, instead of giving it a, even though I do think that it could get a Mega, I would prefer to just get a new evolution in general, you know? I'd much prefer that. But yeah, like I thought about giving my Mons, well actually no I didn't. Yeah, because I know some people ask me like if there's some sort of gimmick for my Fakemon region, and I just, even before I made like the video for it, like I was already dead set on not including any, like anything like Megas or Z moves and stuff like that. Because it's supposed to be kind of like my version of like Generation 1. Like, so like in this like universe, this would be my Generation 1. And I feel like, you know, to do that, in order for it to like feel like the first region in my universe. What is that? Oh, Vaporeon. I was like, what am I looking at right now? I couldn't see because of the fog. But yeah, I just think, what was I saying? Yeah, that's why for my Fakemon region, I just didn't include any, I didn't include stuff like Megas or anything like that, because you know, I want people to like the Pokemon for the Pokemon themselves, and it's why I'm taking so long to make videos on them. It's because I want each design to be, like, I want to make a design for each Fakemon where, like, someone can say, like, yeah, this is my favorite, you know? Like, I want it to be at least someone's favorite, you know? Alright, I'll do one more sweep, and then we can probably just speculate on what's gonna show up in the trailer and stuff like that. So now you've found 13 shinies the past 3 days. Nice. Honestly, you'd like a regional form of Ariados or something? That would be cool, like a ghost and bug type regional variant or something. That would be cool. The charm is crazy, yeah. I mean, the charm is even more busted in other games. Like when you have the charm in Let's Go, you're basically like guaranteed to get a shiny. But then again, that game is just easy. Let's Go is easy to get shinies in, like, in general. Wait, what? Hang on, I'm just looking at my... I'm just looking at my... ZA did lower the odds to 1024. No, but like, I think, like, in some games, like, it's like really low. Like, I think in some games it's lower than that. But I think it just depends on the method you're doing. Yeah, I think it just depends on the method you're doing. Alright. Before I do anything risky, like, I don't want to show you guys my... I don't want to show you guys my YouTube streaming setup or whatever. Let me actually load the thing here. Because I did just get like an interesting notification on Twitter. And Twitter's not loading. How lovely. How nice, chat. Let me see. Sarah B. Does Sarah B say anything? Yeah, so apparently Sarah B has announced... Wait, let me actually load it in for you guys. Yeah. Here we go. So, according to Sarah B, there is apparently a new Legends ZA mystery gift has been announced to start today through get via internet. Gives players Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y, which activates the Project M side mission to catch Mewtwo. So that's probably going to release after whatever new trailer that they're going to give us comes out. So that's pretty cool. You like to think the reason why they lowered the odds is because there aren't any real methods to boost your shiny. Yeah, in this game, of course. Oh, is it the lowest? Is it the lowest it's been with the charm? I thought it was lower in other games. Interesting. But yeah, they did. That's the most likely reason overrated. They did that because there's really no like there's no real methods in this game. Can't wait to see Mewtwo in ranked. Yes, sir. Because we all know that's gonna happen. We all know that's gonna happen. Okay, it is the lowest. Okay. I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna turn off this game here so that way I can just and then open up chat on another. Yeah, I'll open up chat here. And I'll put some music on so it's not like a super quiet stream for y'all. Don't worry, chat. Okay, I didn't know that because I never really like looked at the odds for like the shiny charm because you know I'm not really like I don't really look into those type of things. But okay, I didn't. You learn something new every day. I didn't know that. Because I thought because of how easy it was to get like, I thought because of how easy it was to get shinies in Let's Go, I thought it was like the same amount of odds, so that's my mistake. That's my mistake. Let's see. Um, so there's that. I'm gonna close Discord because we don't really need that running in the background. Close every app that we don't need in the background. And then open up YouTube Music. You might catch Mewtwo in a Dream Ball personally. I'd go for it. I'll probably use my Master Ball in it, not gonna lie. Alright, I don't know if the music's on. Okay, it is. It's just really loud for me. Jesus Christ. It was that was like right in my ear. Jesus. Alright. Alright. Also, let me go ahead and open up YouTube over here. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. My home screen got leaked, chat. I can't believe this. Oh, my goodness, I can't believe this. My home screen got leaked. Gonna have to farm ranked to get enough that you need, though. Yeah, I still haven't tried out ranked. Unfortunately, I have not tried out ranked. Hey, what's going on, Azriel? Welcome to the stream. I guess YouTube Music is taking a lot of energy, I guess. I don't know. We can always just close it once the... We can always close it once, or pause it once the trailer actually does drop, so... But yeah, I haven't tried ranked in this game yet. But that's only because I'm so busy like trying to build like an actual team with Pokemon that I'm actually interested in using. So yeah, that's kind of my issue. Also, there's this little tier list I saw. It's or found. So it's basically like Pokemon that need a Mega Evolution for ZA. And this was released before the DLC or before the games even came out. So, you know, you're going to see some Pokemon in here that already have Mega Evolutions. Like Baxcalibur was announced to get one. We already have Mega Chandelure, Mega Phalanx and Excadrill and all that. So I'm just going to ignore those Pokemon. And the list is basically like, you know, must have a Mega in ZA. We need one for him. Could be okay. Why not? We don't need one for him. It'll take the place of a better Mon. We don't want it. And then just absolutely no. Absolutely not. Yeah, there's a Mewtwo event that's supposed to come out later today. Probably around the time that the trailer comes out, honestly. Yeah, probably around the time that the trailer drops. Whatever new trailer drops, I should say. But yeah. So I'm going to do this based on like my personal opinion on like who actually deserves a Mega Evolution and who doesn't. So yeah, first we're going to start off with Excelgor here. I'm going to put him in the could be okay category. I can see Excelgor getting one. And, you know, obviously, hold on, I'm going to skip through the list since I already put Excelgor there. I'm going to say the same for a Escavalier. I think it would be okay, honestly. I don't know about you guys, but I think it would be okay to give these two. Mega Evolutions. They don't need one per se, but it would be cool. Ambipom. I don't know. I never really cared for Ambipom. Yeah, I never really cared for Ambipom. I'm in your ears for now because you're cleaning your room. All right, no problem, Yami. Welcome back, by the way. But Ambipom, I'm sorry. I'm probably for any Ambipom fans out there, I'm gonna put him in the we don't really actually I'll put him more in the why not category. Like he's not really one that like I would say needs a mega evolution, but why not, you know? Maybe they could improve on the design because I already have a lot of design elements that I could change about him. Like maybe make the hands look a lot better. Like I don't know why they had to change like the little tail hands for Ambipom. They could have just kept it the same with Apom. I don't know why. And then the stupid nose that it has, it just throws me off, man. Why did they give him a nose? No. I I'm sorry. I don't think Annihilate needs a Mega Evolution. The Pokemon's already like the Pokemon's already good. Like the Pokemon's already good in my opinion. I don't think we really need him. I don't know. I mean, then again, so is Baxcalibur, but it looks like we're eventually gonna get every single pseudo legendary getting a mega eventually. So I'm gonna put Annihilate in the will take a place of a better Pokemon. Like we don't want it. And by we I mean I. Mega Appleton, I'll admit, would be interesting. Crobat better be in its own tier. Well, I'm not putting any Pokemon in their own tiers, but as I don't know, Appleton. I'm not gonna say we need it. I'll put it in the could be okay. I'll put it in the could be okay. Because I could see them doing it. But and with that, you know, obviously we're gonna put Flapple in there too because I could see it happening. Arbok, we need one for him. Dude, Arbok is so underrated, dude. I honestly was hoping that Arbok would get an evolution for ZA, so I was really surprised when he didn't get one. Arcanine, I don't think we need a Mega Arcanine personally. If you guys like listen, if you guys like Arcanine and you would love him you would love him to get a Mega Evolution, cool. I'm just not the biggest fan of him, honestly. Like he's an okay Pokemon for me. Like I don't hate him, obviously. I don't even dislike. I actually quite like Arcanine, but he's not like an absolute favorite. And I think like I don't know. I just don't see them giving him one personally. Ariados would be cool. Ariados would be pretty cool. I'll put him in the we need one for him category because I genuinely would love to see what they would do. I would genuinely love to see what they would do. Armarouge. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't think we really need one either. Yeah, I don't really think we don't really need a Mega Armarouge. Armarouge is good as is in my opinion. Azumarill. I don't really see what they could do with Azumarill. Azumarill's actually pretty good already. So I don't really see what they could do with it. And they technically already gave it a buff in Gen 6 when they made it part fairy, so I don't really think we need one for... Yeah, we don't really need one for Azumarill. Mm, okay. Barraskewda, I am kind of curious on what that would look like. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna put it in the could be okay category. That would be pretty dope. I'm not including Baxcalibur because we already know Baxcalibur is getting one. Beartic, ooh. See, the thing is, they could definitely improve on Beartic's design because I already, as you guys know, I'm a Beartic hater. Well, I don't hate it. I just don't really like it all that much. I just think it's kind of I just think its body proportions are kind of stupid, and it's a very underutilized Pokemon when it comes to the lore because, there's the whole, oh, it uses ice to augment its fangs and its claws and stuff like that, but we don't see it do that at all. So, I honestly think I'm going to put him in the why not category. Just it's a Pokemon I don't really care for, but it would be cool to see how they could improve Beartic. Behem, ooh. I Behem's another Pokemon that I'm kind of indifferent towards. Like this Pokemon makes me uncomfortable. Like I don't like it because it makes me uncomfortable. But I could genuinely see it maybe a mega evolution where like it becomes like a big UFO or like kind of like a planetary UFO or something, and then it has like these mini little like LGM heads kind of like swirling around it. I could definitely see them doing that. Honestly, I'm very intrigued, so I'm gonna put it in the could be okay category just based on my idea alone. Just based on my idea alone. I know we already have a UFO Pokemon in Orbeetle when it Gigantamaxes, but who's to say that just because we have one UFO Pokemon, who's to say that we can't get another one? Also, 17 minutes left for the trailer to drop. Bombardier, we don't need one. Maybe it's because I'm really biased towards Bombardier, but I don't know. I just don't really see it. Maybe it's because I don't. Is it because I just don't care for birds like that? I just don't see them. I just don't see them doing it for Bombardier. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to bird Pokemon, they're kind of boring unless it's something like Blaziken because it's like a humanoid bird. But eh. Braviary again, same thing. I don't really think we need a Mega Braviary. I just think I just think it would be kind of redundant if you ask me. Uh Breloom would be cool. I do like Breloom. I actually really like You know what? Why not? Give Breloom a Mega Evolution. Unfortunately, you don't have a Dream Ball debating on either Moon Ball or Luxury Ball for Mewtwo. I'd go for Luxury Ball. Yeah, I'd go for Luxury Ball. Or Heal Ball if you really want to. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I do have like a legal matching Pokeball thing for Pokemon. Like what best what's the best Pokeball? Well, really, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna Master Ball it. I might just Master Ball it. That's all. I mean, I think that's what I've always caught Mewtwo into. I've always just caught it into Master Ball. And it's probably, what sucks? It's probably going to be Shiny Lock too, because you know how Game Freak absolutely hates it when we can actually shiny hunt legendaries. You'll start with luxury balls, then go from there and see what works. Better be sure to save before you. Well, I mean, I'm sure you guys are smart enough to save before you guys just go and catch legendaries. No doubt it's shiny lock. Oh, I mean, yeah, they've been shiny locking these things forever now. Why did my music stop? Oh, it moved to my phone for whatever reason. Gotta love AirPods, right, chat? There was no reason for that. So rude. Oh, you found a third shiny Totodile. Nice. All right, Butterfree. Okay, yes, Butterfree absolutely must have one. Like, absolutely must have one. It still pains me that they gave Beedrill a Mega Evolution, and then they didn't give one to Butterfree. And before anyone's like, oh well they gave him a Gigantamax form, that's not enough for me. The Gigantamax form is lame anyway. They could do so much better. They could do so much better. Just give him a Mega. Cacturn, I would actually like to see Cacturn get one, so absolutely must have one. I'm biased. It's a personal favorite of mine, I know, but I could definitely see them doing it for Cacturn. Carnivine. I would like to see one. I would like to see one for Carnivine, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see one for Carnivine. If any of the other Pokeballs don't work, you might as well resort to a Love Ball for the funny. that would be hilarious. Why are you so lucky? Are you really lucky, or do you just have like, or is it just the really good odds? All right, Ceruledge, again, I don't think we really need one. Same thing with Armarouge. I don't really think we need one. Like, its design is already pretty cool. Like, I don't really see them doing it. I don't really see them. I mean, it is a really popular Pokemon, and if Pokemon's anything to go by, they usually give Mega Evolutions to, like, really popular Pokemon. So they could very well give it to him, but I just don't think that we need one for him. Totodile's a rare spawn. I mean, fair enough. Cofagrigus would be freaking cool. Yeah, Cofagrigus would be cool. In fact, I actually really like Cofagrigus, so I would say we need one for him. Cramorant, I'm sorry, I don't see how you can make... I don't see how you can make a Mega out of this, so I'm putting it in the we don't need one for it. Actually, just in the absolute no section. Absolutely not. Maybe it's because I don't like Cramorant. Maybe it's because I don't really care for Cramorant, but like, I don't see what you could do with it. You let your heart guide you to your goals, breaking through the obstacles that tries to hold you back, but no matter what, keep going on. You are amazing. Have a nice day. Stay safe and enjoy life. Thanks. That was random. Give us oh god. Honestly, Sunflora needs some love, dude. I would love to see a Mega Sunflora or something. Or just a regular evolution to Sunflora. You have a really cool outfit design. It's new. It's new brand now. Now you don't look like Team Rocket anymore. Nice. Crawdont. I do like Crawdont. Also, 10 minutes left on the trailer, by the way. It could be okay. They could so easily butcher it, but they could so easily like make it a top tier design. So I'm gonna say that could be okay. Crobat, I know Yami has been begging for a Crobat Mega Evolution, and if there's anything to go by, I think Crobat absolutely must have one. Because I do like Crobat too, so. Dragapult. You guys already know how I feel about giving Mega Evolutions to pseudo-legendaries already, so I'm putting it in the absolutely no section. Let's see, Dramp already has one, so we're not gonna study you. Drifblim? I'm intrigued on what they could do for Drifblim. Maybe make it like a huge Zeppelin. Holy dude, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Oh wait, Druddigan. Yeah, Druddigan. Why not? They could improve on it. Yeah. I don't have much as a I don't have so much hate for it like so many other people do. But you know, I feel like they could do a little better on the design here. So that's the only reason I would want it to have a Mega. Now you need a shiny Tepig or Chikorita, not another Totodile. Dude, I still need any of those three. Preferably a shiny Chikorita. Or Totodile. I'm not complaining. And Tepig too, because Emboar actually has like one of the best shinies ever. Probably my favorite shiny fire type. Either that or Charizard, I don't know. Yeah, either that or Charizard. Dugtrio. Trio. I don't think we really need one for Dugtrio. I feel like it would be more of like a meme. They would just make it for the memes and lols. Durant would be kind of cool, so I feel like it could be okay. Mega Flygon. I mean, we already know how I feel about that. Like that should have been. We should have had a Mega Flygon since X and Y. Mega Dusknoir. Could be okay. They could so easily screw it up as much. I mean, you can say that for any Mega, but I feel like, Dusknoir is already such a good design, even though I prefer Dusclops, but yeah, no, I'm sorry, no. I don't see them making a Mega Electrode anytime soon. Just no. Explode. I don't really care for Explode, but I'll put him in the why not section. We already have Mega Phalanx and Excadrill, so we're ignoring them. Farigiraf. I feel like we just got Farigiraf. I mean, then again, we just got Baxcalibur too, but I don't think we really need a Mega Farigiraf. Let him get some more. Let him get some more treatment before we just decide to give him one, you know? We already have Mega Feraligatr. Mega Floatzel. Why not? Why not? I'm okay with Floatzel. I like Floatzel. Flygon, absolutely must. Absolutely must. We already have Mega Frostlass. Frostmoth. I'm biased, but I would love to see one. I would love to see what they would do for a Mega Frostmoth, not gonna lie. Also, we have about, what, like 6 minutes left? Yeah, we have about 6 minutes left. I'm excited, chat. Dude, what if it is Mega Flygon that gets revealed? Ooh, Mega Galvantula? Yes, I would love to see what they would do for a Mega Galvantula. I would love to see what they would do for a Mega Galvantula. Also, while I'm at it, yeah, I'm still, hold on. Where is the Pokemon? Yeah, I'm still not really like, I'm still not really keen on Mega Zeraora. I don't know how y'all feel about Mega Zeraora, but like, I feel like they could have picked any other Pokemon for it. Also, I still can't wait for freaking for Pokopia to drop, man. Oh my goodness, I'm genuinely interested. I'm genuinely interested. Yes, it's just Pokemon. It's just Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon. But I would love to see that. I would love to see that. All right, we have 4 minutes left. Yeah, we have about 4 minutes left before the trailer drops. So I don't know. Who do you guys think it's gonna be? I would love to hear predictions. My personal wish list, probably either like a Mega Golurk or Mega Flygon, because Mega Golurk only because I really like Mega Golurk, or not Mega Golurk, only because I really like Golurk, and since it's in the game, I would love to see him get one. Or Golisopod too. I did see that he's in the game too. Golisopod is returning, so it'd be cool to see. Oh my god. Golisopod's broken now because it doesn't have emergency exit. Holy crap. Golisopod's broken in this game now, chat. Mega Golisopod. Yeah, that's a Pokemon that I would love to see get a Mega. I know some people already like saw the leaks of like what Pokemon are gonna get Mega Evolutions, but me personally, you guys already know I'm not the type of person to like, you know, go over leaks like that, so I would rather not, you know, I'd rather not look at the leaks, because, you know, I want to go into the DLC blind, you know. I only want to know as much as Pokemon wants me to know, you know. You haven't? Yeah. I know, like, basically, like, I know a lot of people like to look at the leaks and stuff like that, but me personally, I'm just not like I'm not really like oh, yeah, let me look at all of these brand new Pokemon before the game's even out, because for me, it kind of just takes away from the surprise, personally. I mean, granted, if you don't care about spoilers, then that's fine, but, you know. Alright. Personally, you'd like to see a Mega Golurk or a Mega Go-Goat. Mega Golurk, again, that's an absolute must. Go-Goat, I guess I like Go-Goat. Go-Goat's okay. You know. They could probably, honestly, they could give it a Mega Evolution that I like more than the base design, because that's how I feel about Camerupt. I don't really care for Camerupt, but I love its Mega Evolution. My only gripe with Mega Camerupt, though, is the stupid M on its forehead. Like, yes, I know you could probably say, oh, it's M for Mega Evolution, but, you know, they clearly styled the M after Team Magma's sigil or logo. Sigil's the right word. No, I think it's, or is it symbol? Yeah, symbol. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, we got like less than. Well, the trailer's basically about the trailer's basically about to drop, so it's just a matter of me refreshing it now. I'm waiting for that clock to hit 8 a.m. Once that clock hits 8, it's time to spam that refresh button. Oh boy. Why am I actually nervous? I really hope it's not something stupid. It better not be something stupid, bro. All right, I'm also going to close YouTube Music just so, you know, we don't have that eating up space. Okay, there we go. Application was not responding for a split second. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to give us, the new Mega. If it's one that already has a Mega, dude, I would be so pissed, actually. I would actually be mad. Boycott this franchise. All right, I'm going to go to the video tab, too, because it might actually show up for the video tab. Come on. It's 8:01, Pokemon. The clock is ticking. It's like Mega Charizard Z. We're doing all this waiting for Mega Charizard Z. Imagine. Hold up. I'm going to look it up again and then see if it shows up. Lag. I think it's because of me, like, it's, give it a bit. It's because I'm like refreshing the stream so much. Wait, why am I not like seeing anything? Like, nothing's like showing up for me. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna like go home and then see if something shows up for me. I don't know. Oh, you saw it? Oh, did it show up? I didn't see it. If anyone, I don't know if anyone could provide a link or something. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wrong thing. All right, all right. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? No. Did we need another one? Where did the Z come from? Are you actually serious, dude? Are you actually serious, dude? Are you serious? I guess Mega Flygon just doesn't exist. Are you serious? Yeah, shut up about the stupid Diancie Stone, bro. Look, chat. If you guys like Mega Lucario, that's cool. But, like, if you guys like this, cool. But, like, did we really need it? Did we really need it? It looks like Korrina? I, I guess I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. What is it? It's Mega. Yeah, Yami, it's Mega Lucario Z, bro. Dude, they literally could have given us any other Poke. They literally could have given us any other Pokemon, dude. They could have given us Mega Golurk. They could have given us Mega Flygon. Oh my. This this is dumb. I'm sorry. This is stupid. Listen, I I already said like okay, Mega Zero Aura is like okay, it's all right. But Mega, are you freaking serious? Chad, do I even want to get the DLC at this point? You're telling me all of there was I'm so freaking mad, dude. I'm so freaking mad. What was the point of this? What was the point of this, bro? Game Freak gave us Mega L. Literally. This is a mega mega freaking Mega L for Lucario. Cause what the hell? Oh my goodness, man. Are you freaking kidding me? Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever. All right, let me see this Mega Mewtwo Z thing so I can see how to... Not Mewtwo Z. See, now I'm saying Z now. Full screen, full screen. All right. Mewtwo's extra side mission now available. Okay. Of course it would be in a lab. I wonder what the lore reason is for it being in a lab. Okay, so I guess you can just get it now. So it's now available. Okay. I'm so like I'm so peeved about this. I'm so peeved about this, dude. Why did they do this? Why did they do that? Okay, let's go to the Pokemon website then. Pokemon.com, I guess. Let me see if there's any new info about Mega Lucario. You're telling me angry? Yep. I don't like Mega. I mean, you guys already know how I feel about Lucario. Mega Lucario I actually like, but I didn't think we needed another Mega Lucario. There was literally no point. Give it to... I think my issue is that they should have given it to Pokemon that actually need Mega Evolutions, not Pokemon that... Why is it buffering? Okay, it's not buffering anymore. Alright, latest updates. Let me at least see what this thing's all about. DLC. Alright, what's Mega Lucario all about? So you're telling me they gave it a whole new form. So you're telling me they gave it a whole new form. A whole new form. And it's still psychic. It's still fighting in steel. Even though fighting in steel never made sense for Lucario. And well, to be honest, this looks more like a steel type. This actually looks more like a steel type than regular Lucario. But still, oh my goodness. At least they did some things correctly. Like they made it look like it's not wearing stupid pants anymore, which is what I liked about the initial Mega Lucario. But still, I don't know, man. I don't know. So let's see. It was determined to be a Mega Evolution rather than a regular evolution. So you're telling me that simply Mega Evolving wasn't enough. Based on how its form changes through exposure to a Mega Stone and its increase in power outshining that of an average Lucario. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Based on how it's formed. Oh, I read it wrong. Based on how it's formed changes through exposure to a Megastone and its increased power far outshining that of an average Lucario. So it's basically just a Mega Lucario from what I'm seeing. It is called Mega Lucario Z in order to differentiate it from the previously discovered Mega Lucario. This is stupid. I'm sorry. This is freaking stupid. All right, let me see. The long fur growing around its head and waist, as well as its fan-shaped tail, make it difficult to get a full view of Mega Lucario Z's aggressive movements. In close combat, this can work to visually disorient opponents. Mega Lucario. Areas of its body, such as the backs of its hand and its shins, have been hardened with steel energy. This is by the way, this is the first time that like steel is even mentioned in any of like Lucario's like flavor text or Pokedex entry. So we finally have a confirmation that these are supposed to be metallic. By concentrating its defense, or by not yes, that clearly says defense. By concentrating its strength precisely into these hardened parts, it can deliver powerful blows that wouldn't seem possible based on its appearance. So I'm guessing regular Lucario, like regular Mega Lucario, is supposed to be more focused on aura, while this is more focused on like the steel aspect. Mega lose we don't Mega lose we don't care about Flygonio. Could have given it a new typing at least. Exactly. That's my problem with this stupid form. That is my problem with this stupid form, bro. They could have given it if they were gonna give it a Z form, they could have given it like an actual new typing. Make it maybe fighting, or not, instead of fighting, they could have made it like psychic or something, because I've always seen Lucario more as like psychic or even ghost, you know? But no, it's still fighting in steel. Are you freaking serious? Dude, Pokemon has been doing nothing but giving us L's, bro. This is the only dude, this is the only guy I actually like out of this new batch of megas, bro. And this is coming from someone who tries to defend every single like Pokemon, right? But Mega Chimecho so far is the best one that we've gotten. Oh my goodness. What madness is this? I mean, I do like that he kind of has like these like cool like Anubis eyes. That's the only thing I like about this design. That is the only thing I like about it. Other than that, no. Just no. All right. So starting Tuesday, December 2. Okay. December 2nd, 2025, you can receive Mutanite X Stone and a Mutanite Y Stone, yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm just... So if you beat it this mission, you'll be able to add the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo to your team. You can use the stones through mystery gift feature to Mega Evolve Lucario. Yeah, or not Lucario, Mewtwo. I'm still a bit mad about Mega Lucario Z, because we didn't need it. We did not need it. Dude, we didn't need it. Yeah. So it's just the same stuff. Let me see. So it is confirmed. Okay, so while Mega Lucario can concentrate its huge aura into a destructive force, Mega Lucario Z surrounds its entire body with its aura, cloaking itself to increase its defense, flexibility, and agility. Okay. So it's going to be more bulky, I'm guessing? Mega Lucario Z can use its aura in a variety of different ways, such as stretching the aura thin into a shield. That's actually kind of cool. Or channeling it into its blows by concentrating the aura into specific parts of its body, such as its legs or fists. The furry lovers can hug him now. So what is this stupid Z Mega Evolution? Well, Mega Lucario, the Mega Evolution of Lucario. Oh, you don't say. Oh, you don't say. Fighting in... I mean, it doesn't really look like an ice type. I'm just saying because of like the whole aura thing. Because of the whole aura thing, like aura, when you think aura, like aura is supposed to be kind of like life energy, right? So I'm thinking, like spiritual or maybe even like mental power. So that's why I always thought like Lucario. Hell, when I first saw Lucario as a kid, I always thought it was like part psychic in fight. I thought it was psychic in fighting until I found out it was part steel, and I was very confused. I was very confused. Also, I think my camera just lagged out for a split second there, but yeah, my camera was freaking bugging. Like my camera cut off for no reason. Um. So yeah, what's this stupid Z evolution crap? Appears in Mega in Pokemon Legends ZA. The newly discovered Mega Lucario Z will be appearing in Legends ZA Mega Dimension. Z Mega evolutions such as Mega Lucario Z need less time to fire off moves after receiving an order. So it's just quick time. Did we really need the stupid Z Mega Evolution? But Z Mega Evolutions also burn through Mega Power very quickly, making them less suited for long battles. So try to settle matches as fast as possible. Did we need it? Did we need it? You don't know if you want it. Crobat ain't worth $30. I mean, obviously, I need to get it because, PokeTuber and all. I need the views. I need the views, but like, low key, I low key don't know if I want the game now. I low key don't know. Well, I already have the game. I low key don't know if I want the DLC, bro. I low key don't know if I want the DLC, dude. Cause, dude, are we serious? Are we serious, man? And I get why they're including this Mega Lucario Z BS. It's because since Karina is confirmed to be coming back, since Karina is confirmed to be coming back in the DLC, they're gonna have some type of focus on her Lucario, I guess. Dude, I would have preferred a Mega Stunfisk over this. Granted, I'm very biased and I love Stunfisk, but come on, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I can see why people would think this looks cool and all. Like, he does look cool. He does look cool. I'm not hating on that. I just don't think it needs to exist. I just don't think it needs to exist. This looks more like an actual evolution to Lucario than an actual... This looks more like an actual evolution to Lucario rather than a mega evolution. They could have just done that. And then, yeah, I know, then there would have been a problem with Mega Lucario existing or whatever, but I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. This is stupid. This is probably the most angry, this is probably the most negative I've ever been about Pokemon. All of the megas have been leaked online. I don't look at leaks as real. I've said this like countless times. You gonna do the Mewtwo mission? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do that, but this actually rubs me the wrong way. Also, it's short. I think it's taller than Lucario because Lucario's a what 3'11"? Yeah, it's 3'11". Yeah, this is 4'3". But still, this is yeah. I'm I don't know how I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I really hope we get I really hope when this DLC comes out we get some better picks. We get some better picks, man, because what the hell, man? I yeah, I'm out. I'm out. So that's gonna wrap up. That's gonna wrap up the deal. We're wrapping up this stream on a negative note. We're wrapping up the stream on a negative note. So if you guys if you guys enjoyed this stream as much as I didn't, this was not worth waking up. This was not worth waking up super early in the morning for. But if you guys enjoyed this stream, of course, leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. Of course, if you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my description down below, along with my Discord server, my Patreon, and my other channel, the Chill Army Podcast. If you guys also, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live later today. I probably might, and I probably won't. It really all depends on how I'm feeling. You know, maybe go live to like kind of maybe do some shiny hunting to take my mind off of this mega BS here. Mega Hatsune Miku. It really does look like Hatsune Miku now that I'm looking at him. But yeah, I love you all, and if I don't go live later today, then I'll see you guys on the next whenever I stream next time, probably tomorrow or whatever. But yeah, until then, stay chill, Army. Stupid Mega Evolution.